Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome aboard. I don't know why my microphone did not turn on. With the scene change, it's supposed to, but I don't know why it didn't. Hello, everybody. I'm sure it has something to do with the recent update to OBS, although I don't know why, because it worked fine on Saturday, unlike the game. But hi, hello, happy Monday, or Tuesday, as the case may be. I see Puddleglum and Neogets, Shadows of Life, Hannah, Meridu, hello, Detective Zen, Elixir, hello, hello, Jalapeno Bacon Mac and Cheese. I feel like I have missed people, but I don't know who. Anyway, hello everybody. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I didn't say romantic things to it. That's entirely possible. Lord Portico with a 43-month resubscription! Hi. I missed the resub. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh gosh. Detective Zen. Thank you so much for the 20 months at tier 1, total of 25 months. I am uncertain what that means. 25 months total. That's what I know. Suddenly reappears back onto the bridge. It displays the information to me separately or differently in the activity feed, which is why I'm like, hold a drink for just a second. Oh no. And also Puddleglum had a 7 stream streak, and Neogets had a 7 stream streak. What's going on? Yes, 2 words, crewman Gary, obviously. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Sorry, today, I don't know why I'm futzing with the camera, but I am. It's a Streampunks morning? Monday. It's a Streampunks Monday. That's the word I wanted. It's not morning. I'm sorry. I worked. It's not a bacon day, though. Oh, I have another heart. I probably... But I like the bacon heart. You told Gary to hold your drink for a second. Somehow that caused you to blink out of existence for a week, and now you're back. Okay. I mean, that seems normal. Today... Sorry, I'm a little scattered, mostly because I was basically brain dead by the end of the day today. Not because of anything in particular. Well, no, it was very much specifically because of I was doing a mind-numbing task, but on top of that, it was 75 degrees with 60% humidity in my office all day. Actually, 60% was down a little from the start of the day. It was 74% humidity when I got to work. That came down to 60%. But it was just uncomfortable. And so by the end of the day, I was exhausted just from sitting in the room all day. Did I turn into a Time Lord? Call attention to the delightful pun. Oh, yes. It was my calendar was acting up. The outlook was grim. Yes. What math is not right? I don't know. I'm sure the math is right according to the computer. I'm so confused today. I ended up only being at work until noon. Lovely Chamber of Commerce failed to let business owners know that the street those businesses are located on was going to be closed for the entire day and part of tomorrow because of Ragbri. Wait. What? Lord Portico, those numbers do not seem correct. How did they not? How did they not let you know? Like, I get that my assumption is you knew that Ragbri was going to be coming down that street, but not that the street would be closed. Like, assuming like, yeah, Ragbri will go through, but you could still have your shop open. I've only been along the path of Ragbri once. It was a summer that I was spending at my grandparents' house, my mom's parents' house, and Ragbri went directly past the house. So, like, we just got to like sit on the porch and watch all the bikes go by, because it went right past the house. Otherwise, it's always been like off somewhere else nearby, the neighboring town, whatever, where I wasn't directly there during it. But wow, the AI pun points have taken over. That is really irresponsible of them. NeoGuts, Ragbri is, oh gosh, now I can't remember what it stands for. My brain stopped. Registers annual Great Bicycle Ride Across Iowa. Register, referring to the Des Moines Register, which is a newspaper. So it's the Register's annual Great Bicycle Ride Across Iowa. It takes a different path every year, and it's a bicycle ride that goes from one end, like from some point on the, I think it starts on the west, well, I don't know. It goes, I don't remember if it goes east to west or west to east or whether that changes, but it goes from one side to the other of Iowa. Takes a different route each year. And so ends up bringing a lot of business to various places. So if you're a business owner and Ragbri is coming through, that should generally be a good thing. But not if they're closing your street and you won't be able to open your shop. It's a multi-day ride. Oh gosh, according to Wikipedia, participants is 30,000. Non-competitive bicycle tour across the U.S. state of Iowa from the western to eastern border. First held in 1973, it is the largest bike touring event in the world, according to this Wikipedia article, citing something from 2014. So, Each year's route begins at a community near Iowa's western border and ends at a community near the eastern border, with stops in towns across the state. It's 1 week long and ends on the last Saturday of July each year. Formerly, a lottery was held to select participants. As of 2021, registration is now on a first-come, first-served basis. Iowa bicycle clubs and charters, as well as teams and groups, many of whom are from out of state, also receive a number of passes for which members apply through those organizations. Despite the official limits, unregistered riders have on many days swelled the actual number of riders to well over the registered number count. It's a big deal in Iowa. Apparently, in 1974, it was known as Sagbri. Standing for second annual Great Bicycle Ride across Iowa. Anyway. Oh, wow. There's a whole notable incidents section, the first section of which is deaths. Over the first 42 years of the ride, up through 2014, 30 deaths of ride participants or volunteers have officially occurred during the week of RAGBRAI because of accidents or injuries suffered on the ride. Although the event began in 1973, the first death did not occur until 1984. Many were due to heart attacks that riders suffered while resting. But in 2005, somebody got hit by a tree limb that was knocked off by a storm and fell on him in his tent. The street closure was on the local RAGBRAI Facebook page and on a local radio station's website. Presumably it was also in the local paper, but none of that is helpful if you don't know to look. Yeah, that's that's like the Vogons showing up to clear out the Earth to make way for the hyperspace bypass, and telling you that the plans have been available to look at their local galactic planning center for the last few thousand years or whatever. I don't remember. It doesn't help if you don't know they exist. Is there a way I can join in without riding a bike or leaving my flat? Without riding a bike, yes. Without leaving your flat, probably not, Detective Zen. I remember the summer that it came through KC when I was at my parents' house, or my grandparents' house. We set up a little table out on on the sidewalk, and just had water. We were an unofficial here, take some water if you want water. Which I don't know if that was technically allowed, but we did it anyway. 2005 was the year your dad and brother rode. Some people's tents went rolling with the people inside. It was a nasty storm. Yeah, apparently it knocked a tree branch onto somebody. Wow. Sorry, it's a very interesting Wikipedia article. There was a lawsuit. Crawford County banned RAGBRAI for 4 years because somebody got hurt and sued the county. And in 2013, a large sinkhole apparently affected the route. And I'm going to stop. If you are at all interested, you can probably find coverage of it on the internet if you want to learn more about RAGBRAI. If you happen to like bike riding in hot summer weather for hundreds of miles, maybe try to register for RAGBRAI one year. And you can see parts of Iowa in a non-competitive bike tour across the state. Hi, Bit Rebellious. Yeah, there are people from all over the world that come to ride, and it's a different route every year. So if you've done it one year and you register for it another year, you're going to see a completely different part of the state. You're going to go through different towns. You're going to see different landmarks. So you can do it multiple times and see completely different things. It's not the same ride every time. And it's not completely flat. Iowa is not flat. Iowa has lots of rolling hills. It's not rolling hills like South Dakota, but it's lots of rolling hills. It's not complete. It's not flat. Or just come out and ride. As long as you have a way to haul all your gear, you don't need to register to ride. Interesting. And a lot of people do, like, just ride a portion of it if they want to. Yeah, that's the thing. 20,000 or more people, it's going to be a different experience every day. But I can contribute without riding, leaving my flat or country? Zen, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's possible. But if there is a way, I'm sure you can find it. I got completely sidetracked by RAGBRAI. Today's Monday. We're going to be playing Lakeburg Legacies again, because we barely got into it last week. And then we're going to head over to Aldhaven for the Stream Punks for episode 2 of The Last Excelsior. Sorry. Apparently it's Mark Mear's birthday. Episode 2 of The Last Excelsior. Episode 1 was amazing. I'm sure episode 2 will be as well, hopefully with fewer technical difficulties. And then Wednesday, the archive stream is Civil War aeronautics. So hot air balloons used for military purposes during the American Civil War. And for the time being, that's it. Just Monday and Wednesday streams. I'm pausing Saturdays because I could use a break, and I couldn't figure out a good way to just like, I can't, it would bug me, and it would, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't just be like, no streams, period, for like a month. No, that didn't work for me. But I needed some additional time and rest, and so I was like, okay, when I finish the game on Saturday, I will just pause Saturday streams until sometime this fall. And then I'll have 2 weekend days for a period of time to hopefully like recover some energy and just get some time to do things and you know, get back to where I was, because I've been a little burnt out. And then Saturday, during the stream, I discovered the game, the bug that we encountered in the game makes it so I cannot finish. And I have yet to find a fix for it, which means I have to try starting over from the beginning. And we were most of the way through. We were near the end, but we cannot finish. So I'm going to keep this save. I'm going to keep looking for a solution, but I'm going to take this save file, copy the folder, rename the folder, and then start a brand new save to see if I can get a playthrough that doesn't have the bug. But I have to play like 70% of the game before I'll know whether I have the bug. And at present, there is no documented fix for the bug. I have identified multiple ways. I figured out how to activate cheats, but none of the like standard alt code cheats would in any way fix this. Because the problem is not character is missing. The problem is character is in the way. And I can't move them. So unless I can find a way to move a character, or say rotate the obelisk so that it will trigger facing a different direction, or something. I have full access to the full hex code of the game. It's just a matter of figuring out what do I need to edit to make it playable so that I can finish the game. And no idea. So I will probably work on that some while Saturdays are paused. It's a newer bug too. It is listed on the Codex of Ultima, the Codex of Ultima Wisdom, which is the wiki for all Ultima games. But it was added recently, which is why nobody has a fix for it yet. Because it was just identified. I can see if I can find like another install file for the game. The one I have came from GOG. If I can find a different, find the game somewhere else. But I got it through GOG because it wasn't available elsewhere. So for now, there are no Saturdays. Or no Saturday streams, at least. I'm going to take the time to rest and have a sort of vacation. I'm going to have full weekends for a little while, instead of from December of 2020 up until earlier this year, I was working 7 days a week, counting streaming on Saturday and Sunday. And then I stopped streaming on Sundays because I was like, I need a weekend day. I need 1 day a week where I'm not working, which ended up being a chores day, which is why I have not recovered, and I need the other weekend day as well. Vance, you're not wrong. Self-care is important. So it's just a pause. Saturdays will come back, and I will continue the Ultima series. But for now, I have to solve a problem with this game before I can finish this game. And I don't really want to progress the series until I can finish this one. It's going to take some investigation. It wasn't a straightforward fix. And I was wanting a break anyway. So Mondays will continue. Wednesdays will continue. But for now, there are not weekends in my streaming schedule. That said, I don't know what we're playing next Monday. This is the wheel. How do you solve a problem like Bugria? Hi, Mitt. Sorry, I've seen your comments. Hi, Obi. Let me see. I should spin this wheel and find out what we're gonna play next Monday. And While the Iron is Hot. I do not know this game, but that is what has spun. So next week it will be While the Iron is Hot. Which actually hasn't been on the wheel for very long. I think our longest duration items presently are Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, Dream Daddy, and Gone Home. I had to figure out what it said. I was like, I don't know what that says, but it's While the Iron is Hot. Wait, it's your favorite game? I don't know who put it on the wheel. But yeah, that one will be next week, and probably the week after, because I think we're doing 2 weeks because I end up digressing and then don't get much game time. I have a game I want to put onto the Monday wheel, but I want to put it on this wheel. But this wheel already has all of these. I have a game I want to play. And eventually I will play it. It's a PlayStation 2 game. But I should get the game open. Why are necromancers the most buff fantasy class? Because they do so much deadlifting. Oh gosh, points. Bit, the other wheel, this is the wheel where people redeemed lots of points to have me play a game in its entirety. Wait, why is Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes on the full game wheel? It's not supposed to be on there. Also, so Masquerada and the Captain, those were redemptions to have me play the full game. Psychonauts 2 and The Room 2 are on there because we did the first game and we want to play the second game. Also, there are other games that are not on the wheel that are just in the queue waiting to be played. Because I'm a mess. That's why. Hang on. I was trying to get my About page open and instead. Okay. So I still need to finish Control because that was the Sunday game. Arcade Spirits, I'm supposed to play the full game. And I just need to. And Strange Horticulture, I'm supposed to play the full game. Although I will say I have played the entire game myself off stream, and I loved it. And happy to play it again on stream. But also there's a DLC now, or a new game. I don't remember. There's more. I think it's a second game. I don't remember. Anyway, not 100%, beginning to end, playing through. Yeah. I think where this wheel says Talk No Splode, it's supposed to be the next title in the Mist series. That's what's supposed to be there. So I don't know why it's wrong. I'll have to fix it. But it's supposed to be... No, I've already done Riven, and I did Mist 3. So I think it's supposed to be the fourth Mist game. Because we've been playing that entire series, and I think that's what's supposed to be there, is 4. I'll have to double check. Anywho, it's a mess. The game that I want to do at some point is, I really want to do Buffy the Vampire Slayer Chaos Bleeds. Which I have for the PlayStation 2. And I would like to play it sometime. But for now, another marathon, another dead on my feet, time clock to beat, desperate to win, just like it's always been. Where's the game? I actually can hit that note without going into falsetto. I just didn't. But and I bet nobody has any idea where that song was from. Because most people just don't have my strange esoteric knowledge of obscure musicals. Look, it's the game. All right, we're going to click on continue. But for now, another marathon, another dead on my feet, time clock to beat, desperate to win, just like it's always been. All right. It's from Steel Pier, if anybody wants to know. I have very little memory of what's going on. We just got to the Ulrich family situated. There is a farm. We'll call it the Ulrich farm because they both work here. And there is the Lumberjacks Lodge, which is where Emmerich and Adelbert work. The Fireforge family. Recruitment available. All right, there's Elfrida Stormind. Sparrows? I wouldn't mind sparrows. Sparrows are better than oh my gosh. Starlings. I was like, where did we have starlings? They like our porch, and starlings are very, very damaging. And noisy. All right, so this character, Elfrida Stormond, is noble. Apparently athletic, does She's a coward. Rowdy. Devout? I suppose some people have to be. But we also have Filbert Kaiser, which is apparently, you can change the names. There's a little feather here. You can rename them. An artisan. Still playing Crusader King's Cottage Court. Exactly, Pretty Witchery. How are you feeling? Why aren't you asleep? Strong, with muscles and all. The full pack. Energetic, just can't stop. Ever. Ascetic, just loves to fast. Rowdy. Now, weapons mastery, perception. Oh, hello, Thunder. Thunder. Feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Apparently, strong thunderstorms. It's 10 a.m. in Australia, but yeah, no, yeah. Oh gosh, Pretty Witchery. I think I must say yes to this character. But I can't rename them? It says rename, but apparently I can't. Maybe I have to recruit them first. All right, you. Ah, yes. Let's... Jameson. Oh, I have to do that. Given his background with his characteristics, he's strong, energetic, ascetic, and rowdy. Bodman. Henri Bodman. Bryant Bodman. Orpheus Bodman. Christian. Paris. Frederick. Tomas Bodman. Say yes to that dressed character. We'll go Tomas Bodman. Oh, we're gonna customize Tomas because they're such an amazing character customizer. Sorry. Let's see, eyes. I like those. Hair. Oh, no, I want Mr. Bodman. I don't like the mouth. There. I'm sorry. I won't spend the entire time doing this. Yeah, with a little bit of gray in there. But now I'm not sure about the eyes. What about dark eyes? Oh, you can go like gray eyes. But no. I like the dark eyes. I'm just not 100% sure. Complexion. I want something sort of like olive skin, like Mediterranean. But I'm not sure the best one for that. Maybe like roughly there? I don't know. Okay. Mouth. Hoping no one noticed your 30+ minute absence. What do you mean? We can mess with the genetics of every character we meet. Indeed, Detective Zen. Oh, and thank you for the self-care. Oh. That's not bad. Sort of an aquiline nose. Can't do anything with the ears, though. All right, we got us Tomas Bodman. He doesn't have a house yet, though. Oh gosh, I didn't even look at this. He likes dueling, painting, and muscles. He does not like public executions, cuddles, or the art of war. Aw, he's like a romantic. Can I sue my cat for wanting to come in here but just standing at the end of the bed yelling? Oh gosh. I am so sorry. All right, okay, you need a job and a house. I have enough wood for a house. Tomas, here, have a house. He's an artisan. I forgot that. Oh, I didn't even look at like, what does he want to do with his life? Aspiration. Perception. Can spot a fly from a long way away. He likes dueling paintings? That seems a bit one-sided. His aspiration is perception? That's interesting. Yeah, dueling, painting, and muscles. Current occupation, none. Well. I don't know what these colors are. Anyway, just fold the journal. No. How do I go back? Build. Okay, we have a sewing workshop as an option. Building site. Hunter's cabin. This is primary resources and prestige. What does the building site do? Uses stone. Produces builder tickets? I have no idea what those are. Requires strength. I don't have any stone or tools, so I can't build it. Sewing workshop. I do not have leather. So Hunter's cabin is really all I can do. Which is sad because he wants to be a painter, but there's no way to do painting yet. It is Vance. Oh, but perception. His aspiration is perception. I just need 60 wood. And then he can be a hunter. All right, let's not be on pause. Unless, well, yeah, let's not be on pause for the moment because I need wood. But while we're waiting for wood to happen, approach, my child. Old Tindra will help thee find true love. Well, there's no one in Lakeburg presently looking. So suitors in the surroundings. Milo. I'm no writer, but I'd like to write our history together. Likes treats, music, and feasting. Doesn't like painting or muscles. Unfortunately, no. Adam. Say, what's the day today? I've lost track of time ever since I laid my eyes on you. Likes muscles. Likes dueling. Oh gosh. What's with your traits though? Obstinate. Goes all the way, no matter what it takes. Indecisive. I am not being indecisive. Glutton. Just loves to eat. Hey, that actually seems like him being a glutton and Tomas being an ascetic. Standard food usage, right? It's Jack Sprat and his wife. Clubfoot makes it hard to dance. Aspiration, food. Okay, but... It says it's a good match. 74%. Let's go for it. The moment of truce. All right. Muscles, the countryside, and dueling. Fishing, fashion, and meditation. I am not going to remember these. Let's take them on a date. Tomas and Adam are spending time at the inn, emptying a few glasses. Will the warm atmosphere help them break the ice? The abundance of fishermen make swimming in the lake far less enjoyable. No cuddles before the third date. Minimum. Oh. What? Okay, Tomas is the one that doesn't like cuddles. Adam does not like fishermen. It's almost impossible to swim without being pierced by discarded hooks. Those pesky fishermen should think of other lake users. This is them on a date. And you have to get the conversation correct in order to seal the deal. Everything seems to be fine. Say, what about a boat ride on the lake? Tomas and Adam are enjoying a boat ride on the lake's tranquil waters. Considering how romantic it is, wouldn't now be the ideal time to go for it? Sha-la-la-la-la, don't be shy. Never cuddle a fisherman. They do not like it. Points. Criticize Lakeburg's countryside. Or sitting on a cushion to meditate? Do these people not have something more useful to do? I don't think I can go wrong with either one. Adam doesn't like... No, Adam likes countryside. He doesn't like meditation. That said, Mubot is about to play us some ads. So we'll see the result of their second date in a couple minutes. Ahoy hoy. The ads should be done, so let's see if I remembered correctly. This is gonna be great, having an extra 3 minutes between the last time I saw their likes and dislikes. And yeah, it'll be fine. Adam cannot sit still for more than 2 minutes. He has no patience whatsoever for this weird hobby. Yeah, he doesn't like the meditations. Say, what about going up the hill to enjoy the moonlight? Tomas and Adam both enjoy the pale moonlight. This unique moment allows them to get to know each other better. Criticize those barbarians who see dueling as a pleasant hobby. Muscles are the true pinnacle of human evolution. Okay, they both like dueling and they both like muscles. As a big man with big muscles, Adam is proud of their ability to lift, hit, and break almost anything with their bare hands. I love the little sleepy owl. It's a match! Affinity? Good. Let us rejoice. We are gathered here today to celebrate the union between Tomas and Adam. Do you promise each other love, honesty, and fidelity until death do you part? By the powers vested in me today, I hereby declare you both as officially wedded. You may kiss. Let the party begin! I heard that the pale moonlight is the favorite spot to dance with the devil. Quite possibly. All right, so they're both unemployed. But I don't believe that they are without housing, yes, because the Bodman family. This is where you can follow the events of a couple's daily life. The higher the affinity between both spouses, the more likely the impact on their love will be positive. It's possible to give a couple's love a little boost with a gift. In a couple, love is divided into several steps. If it's level... Sorry, I was hearing rain hitting the window very hard. If its level falls to 0, the couple will automatically break up. According to its love step, the couple will produce more or less hearts and prestige. That very love, having a baby, that very love will determine the couple's chance of spontaneously having a child, regardless of whether the couple is homosexual or heterosexual. It is therefore unnecessary to ask future parents to procreate or adopt. They know what to do. Baby wish, obsessed. If you want a couple to become parents, you need to have one child room ready. Ooh. If you want your two villagers to abandon their parenting plans, you can decide to have them abstain. Now, if the waiting really becomes unbearable, you may spend a few hearts to have a child join the household a few months later. If a couple is at its wit's end, you may decide to facilitate a breakup. All right. Artisan, peasant. They both have houses. Let's just make them happier. They want a baby. Oh, I love this. Okay. Emmerich and Adelbert got married. Adelbert stopped changing perfumes, knowing Emmerich loved the one he usually wears. Emmerich stopped changing perfumes, knowing Adelbert loved the one he usually wears. Adelbert stopped going out with Emmerich, and vice versa. That was a positive? Adelbert picked up some fruits for Emmerich, Adelbert looked at Emmerich with such intensity, it made him blush. Oh, I mean, they stopped going out, I assume, because I misplayed a social encounter, but things seem okay now. Social interactions in the village. Lakeburg is a town thriving with life. Villagers meet and interact, having social relationships evolve within the village. Oh, it said without Emmerich? Damas Petit and Adelbert Moonshadow have met and now share the following relationship. Acquaintance. Ah, Damase. Okay, they know each other. They're acquaintances. That's fine. They've met their neighbors. What was I about to do? I wanted to check on this. I want this to go away. Oh dear. Okay, how are we at with, I don't think I have enough wood. Nope, I need 60. Continue with the time. Time may proceed. +5 food. 17 wood. Oh. Oh, I have enough wood. Build Hunter's Cabin. Build. It's interesting. I don't get to place where the buildings go. It just creates them. With the village's current expansion, you can now optimize your villagers' fields of work. By default, unemployed villagers are provided, and they are sorted according to their potential, from highest to lowest. Use the filters to find diamonds in the rough, even if it means rummaging for them in another building. Okay. Alright, so it looks like Damas is the best option here, but Tamaz isn't a bad option. And Tamaz, this is perception, and that is Tamaz's aspiration. I think I have to... I think it's you. Now, Adam would not do well here. Oh dear. What do you want to do? Food. Weapons mastery. Food. Baker, butcher, innkeeper, and taster. Assassin, blacksmith, guard, and knight. You need a profession. Time likes to start. Well, heckity. So next is masonry. But how do I get... It's the building trees that are the present issue for me. Like, how far do I have to go before I can have somebody be a guard. Right now, there's no professions suitable. But trading post, theater, barracks. That seems a long way away. I just have to find the best job for them from what I can presently do. I could do a mason's workshop, athletics. Produces stone. And you want... I mean, you got the strength. Obstinate, indecisive, glutton. Knight, butcher. Or assassin. Butcher would be the best option, but we're so far from that, I think. In order to build a butcher's shop, bakery, forge, carpenter, jeweler, inn, butcher. Yeah, we're so far away from that. That's why I thought, like, I figured he'd be decent for the hunter's cabin, because meat. But apparently not. I don't have enough wood yet to build the mason's workshop. Damase. Wait, what is? A baby's on the way? What? They're having a baby. I don't even know where the... Where does it show me that? Is that in their house? Ulrich family. Baby wish, none. Baby in 9 months, 16 days. Detectives and we don't ask that question. It just happens. Hunters are perception and dexterity. Got it. So Adam... So it's all strengthy. And charisma. Builder, butcher. Miner. I'm just... Baby in 9 months, 22 days. They both have babies coming. That's awesome. But they need baby rooms. How do I make baby rooms? Oh. Buy child slot. Oh. The first one is already there. Right? Oh, baby in 7 months, 25 days by buying a slot for it. I'm so confused. Apparently there is a baby boom. I don't know. I bought baby slots. Ooh, the houses get bigger. They can have up to 5 children at once. Okay. Adam, I really wanted to figure out a job for you. Farming is a strength job. Lumberjack's Lodge is a strength job. Adam's not great at that. Would be okay here. Just as good as the others. Ew. Gosh, I don't know. I need to have a job for him. But right now I don't have enough money to buy a slot anywhere. So let me start time. I know it's a mechanic, but I feel like the game is vastly overestimating how much space babies took up in the past. Oh no! A baby has arrived. Guntram. Guntram Ulrich. Apparently rowdy and frail. Oh, that's not a great combination. Rowdy and fail? Rowdy and frail? Oh boy. That baby's gonna need some care. I need wood. See, Adam's not unemployed. Adam is a house husband. Baby is adorable for just being a head. Okay. Mason's workshop. Build. Oh my god. Just why? Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. All right, Emmerich, you're gonna do masonry. And then that leaves a slot open here at the Lumberjacks Lodge, which is sadly like the best that you're gonna be good at. Like 2 stars, that's the best you got at the moment. But my question is, should Adelbert come and work at the masonry shop with Emmerich? Potential. All right, what's the next thing we're going to build? I don't think I get to really do any of these until I've done all of these. I mean, technically, this just needs wood and leather. So I could start on transformed resources because leather should be coming. I just don't have enough yet. When is the baby coming? Will be born in 59 days. Young parent. Nights are short. This game is so good. I know I pause a lot. Oh, event. Adam Bennett. Bennett is his last name. I hadn't noticed that. And Adelbert Moonshadow have met and now share the following relationship. Friend. Also, Astrid Fireforge has been born. She is devout and frail. Ooh, what's... Ernesto and Bianca are in town. They offer to buy resources produced in the village. They pay in gold. Gold is a very important resource. It allows you to upgrade buildings, recruit new villagers, etc. If you're ever in dire need of gold, know that Bianca the llama is far more corruptible than Ernesto. With a bit of petting and some food, she'll come back without delay with her faithful companion. Pause. They want to get... Sure. Why do you have so many frail babies? I think because they're babies. Oh gosh, we've got Gersande and Herald. Gersand. What is Gersand like? Hardworking, romantic, and humble. Clubfoot. Aspiration, perception. Perception and crafting, noble. Fisherwoman and huntress as potentials. I don't get to know likes and dislikes, apparently. Or Harald Lindberg. Greedy, devout, and rowdy. Aspiration, physique. Athletics and perception. We have a lot of athletics and perception people. I will invite our first adult female to town. How about that? It's been long enough, right? I don't remember how to actually, like, accept them. Oh, it's back on this screen. Sure, join the village. Okay, but now she's gonna need a place to live. Gersand or Sini? Hardworking, romantic, and likes fishing, dancing, and meditation. Dislikes muscles, reading, and dueling. You hear the rumor? An adult female might be coming into town. I mean, Astrid is gonna need a role model. I love, like, it's just, this game is really, really cute. I like it quite a bit. I don't have enough wood. So sorry, Gersand. You are gonna have to be homeless for a little while. Until my lumberjacks can get more wood. There. Now you have a home. Let's see about getting you a job. Where do I presently need work? Like, fishing would be great, but right now, fishing, not a job in town. Hunting? Not bad with regard to, like, comparatively to the town. Masonry? No, she's not a mason. Farmery? She's not a farmer. Even worse than the masonry. She's not gonna be a lumberjack either. Yeah, hunter. We will have you do hunter. Oh, didn't it say like huntress or something was one of the options? I don't remember. Her aspiration is perception, but there was she had potential as fisherwoman and huntress. So hunting, yeah. Cool. I just need enough wood to open up that slot. All of your Eric alarms are the TNG intro, and your danger cat thought Picard was calling her. Sorry, I got... Somebody DM'd me in Discord, which doesn't really happen, and it's not a name I've ever seen before. Probably spam. It says there's one mutual server, but I don't see which server that would be. You had to pick an alarm that wouldn't anger you at 3 a.m. My mom has alerts set up. The ringtone for me on my mom's phone is the Doctor Who theme song. Like the Doctor Who theme. Adelbert and Emmerich have been chatting for hours at the inn. Suddenly Emmerich poured his... No, this is what happened to them before! Laughing is not the correct answer. Smile politely. Affection plus 10. Emmerich apologized, offering to mop the table with his own jacket and by the next round. Although still soaked, Adelbert was moved by such kindness. Emmerich spills his drink quite a few times, and mostly on Adelbert. But they are so adorable. I just need enough wood to give you a job, Gersand. I'm sorry that you haven't had a job since I invited you here in, like, August. Here. Join the hunting cabin. Get us some leathers. Okay. Barter offer. 6 food for 63 gold? Sure. I need... Approach, my child. Old Tindra will help thee find true love. Find your soulmate. No suitors in Lakeburg. Let's check the surroundings. All right, Gersanda. Options, let's see. Mvanwi. When I met you, I knew there was something about you I needed, but it wasn't something about you at all. It was just you. Okay. Noble. Peasant. They both like fishing. Mvanwi likes public executions. They both dislike dueling. Mvanwi, boring. Being this dull is almost an art. Social. Oh dear. Boring and social? That's a bad combo. And glutton. Likes watching public executions, yes. Aspiration is perception. The eye sees all. Mevanwi owns the social trait, affinity +6. Gersand owns the romantic trait, affinity +5. Honestly, I'm gonna say no. Show me the next. Eleanor. Would you grab my arm so I can tell my friends I've been touched by an angel? Oh my. Oh my, oh my. They are not a match at all. Gersand likes or dislikes muscles. Eleanor likes muscles. Gersand likes dancing and meditation. Eleanor dislikes dancing and meditation. Eleanor is greedy, depressive, and obstinate. And simple. Not the brightest crayon in the box, apparently. But apparently is suited to be a healer. But 27%. The only reason to put them together would be if I really wanted to recruit Eleanor to the town. Because they definitely would break up. But what if she wants to be an executioner? She likes kittens and public executions. No. All right, Flory. Flory, say, would you lend me 2 silver so I can offer you a drink? That's the worst pickup line that any of them have had so far. Like, no. Strength 0. Shy, glutton, greedy, my precious, and weak. But she likes fishing and dislikes reading. Her aspiration is food. She's suited to be a lady of the evening, a livestock farmer, or a mason? She's weak and she's suited to be a mason. I too like silver and gold, but have none. Excellent match, 79%. All right, sure, apparently they like each other. How will Gersand make her move? With a date, because I don't have enough hearts to do any other way. All right. Likes countryside silver and gold and fishing. Dislikes reading, the art of war, and public executions. Okay. Sorry, I keep hearing... It's actually background in the sound, but I keep thinking it's the rain outside. Gersand and Flory are spending time at the inn. All right, how about attending the next public execution together? That's a way to end this. Talk about the importance of money in a relationship.
Oh.
Flory agrees money can't buy happiness, but it allows buying things that make people happy. All right. Let's see, talk about honor to be had on the battlefield. There's an absolutely charming fishing spot not far from here. What a great idea! Gersand and Flory are having an extended conversation about the best bait for river fishing. Will you buy yourself a drink and pretend I bought it for you? Exactly, Detective Ben. All right. In the pale moonlight, worrying that books may corrupt the young. The gargantuan display of food at the last banquet was simply disgusting. Flory is a glutton. We're gonna go with they don't like books. It's a match! Let us rejoice. All right. They are married. All right, Flory, you need a job. No freeloading in this town. Incidentally, it did say you'd be a good mason. And we could potentially have a spot open for masonry. Hunting. Meh. Farming? It said livestock farmer. But apparently this is not a livestock farm. I think it's going to be masonry that we're going to force you to do. Force you to do. I just said that. All right, I need more wood. Wood is my problem at the moment. Adam Bennett and Flory Ashcroft have met and now share the following relationship: acquaintance. This game is charming, but I need more wood. I need so much more wood. And there are people waiting to be recruited, and wood is my problem. Has many different meanings in this game. You're not wrong. All right, Flory, you're working in the masonry place. I need another lumberjack is what I need. I need another jack to get more wood. All right, so we've got fisherman, man of the evening, dancer, gatherer, livestock farmer, or mason. Neither of those is what I want. Fisherwoman, prankster, or miner. Lumberjack. Hi, Gabriel. Gabriel Grimald. Devout, romantic, and energetic. Strong, with muscles and all, the full pack. Athletics, perception, nature, aspiration, perception. What the hell is perception as an aspiration? Why do so many of them have it? Fine. You can join the town. Get in here. I need another lumberjack, because I need more wood. Still believes in true love. All right, I need another house. But first, customization. All right, Gabriel Grimald. I'm going some randoms here. Hi, Thunder. Did you all hear the thunder? I might go with this, but just not that hair color. Yeah, amazing. A weather alert. That was loud. Until 9:30. Oh gosh, he looks so tired with those eyes. He looks like he's been working retail. Oh, yeah, we're gonna go there, I think. I don't know why, but that's what Gabriel Grimald looks like. There is weather. There is also an end of stream in sight. Prepare for things! Okay. We will be prepared. We will be prepared. I need wood. I need a house. Let's build you a house on the next block, Mr. Grimald. All right, you are presently unemployed. Let's get you a job. Although you might... In order to get you a job, I might need more wood. Fast! More wood! Hey, go chop wood! So that we can get you a job chopping wood. I don't have enough wood to get him a job chopping wood. All right, Gabriel. You are now a lumberjack. A one-eyed lumberjack. I have to check in on the kids. Astrid is 1 year old. Athletics, stage performance, and knowledge. And Guntram is 2. Parenthood chances minus 90%. This is just... Force destiny. Baby wish, none. Because they already got one. A pirate lumberjack, yes. I'm gonna get him a husband before stream ends, yeah. They are obsessed with wanting a kid. Presently, they're just waiting for that stork, though. Oh, I didn't check on the Orsini farm. They also are obsessed with wanting a child. Okay. Let's get you. Althaven is live? Space. The final frontier. Althaven is up. We will go over there very shortly. Approach, my child. Old Tindra will find thee true love. First, we have to get Gabriel a soulmate. No suitors in Lakeburg, so Clovis. They say kissing is the language of love. Would you care to have a conversation with me about it sometime? Likes public executions, divination, and feasting. Not a good match. apparently aspiration is knowledge and suited to be a teacher? That... What? You don't fit with Gabriel. Sorry.
Oh.
Malo. Someone call the guard. That person just stole my heart. Average match. Gerald. Say, I'm lost. Could you show me the way to your heart? Oh, but he doesn't like music or painting? Or the countryside? And yet, suited to be a gatherer. We're gonna find a good match for you. Godfrey, not a good match. Natan, excellent match. Are you some kind of magician? For you have bewitched me. Likes reading, dislikes painting, likes public executions. Poetry and music. Fisherman, lumberjack. Minor. Rowdy, romantic, and resilient. I don't know. No. 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 No.
Aw. Oh.
Jeez Louise, why are you giving me such bad matches? Okay, this guy likes kittens, feasting, and flowers, dislikes gossip, muscles, and the art of war. They don't share any likes. They don't share any dislikes. But they're not at odds. His aspiration is perception because everybody aspires to be perceptive, apparently. He's kind. He's proud. And he's ascetic. It's an average match at 51%, but we're going to say yes because Hildebald, the best candidate that has come along, likes feasting on kittens and flowers? That's horrible. All right, let's send them on a date. Gossips are a plague on any civilized society. I seek a dancing partner for Lakeburg next fall.
Oh.
Sorry. Dislikes gossip. All right. Say, what about going up the hill? Okay. What if we abolished the death penalty or proposed the idea of picking some flowers in the fields? Flowers. Criticize the work of the realm's best painter. Everyone knows that big muscles imply a small brain.
Oh.
Got it. It's a match. All right. Success. All right, Hildebald, you need a job. Hildebald. I forget what you were supposed to be good at, though. Baker, butcher, fisherman, hunter. I just need more wood. Everybody's employed, happily in a relationship, and housed. Our village is growing. Adam Bennett and Hildebald Morrison have met and now share the following relationship: insignificant. That sounds positive. Honestly, this game is so sweet. Also, for anybody who's wondering, heterosexual relationships are an option in this game. If you feel like going in that direction, that is possible. But not in my village, because my village is a gay village, apparently. Oh, it is so cute. Thank you, Bit, again, for putting this on the wheel. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I will definitely be playing more of this game for myself. But next week, we will be playing While the Iron is Hot. Let me go ahead and start moving us towards the raid. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. I very much enjoyed this game. It is so nicely done. Just it's like a masterpiece. It is so good. All right. So thank you very, very much, everybody, for joining me today. Thank you, Lord Portico and Detective Zen, for... As soon as I exited the game, your dog growled. Oh, dear. Thank you, Lord Portico and Detective Zen, for the resubscriptions. Thank you, Was Not Worth It, for being a subscriber over on Coffee. Of course, thank you to my moderators. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. Thank you, Bit, for putting that on the wheel. We are going to head on over to Althaven for episode 2 of The Last Excelsior, a Clear Skies adventure with the Stream Punks. If you did not know, I like the Stream Punks. So I do encourage you all to join me for the raid here. I'm going to fix one thing before I hit this button, because I keep forgetting to do it. And if I fix it now, then it'll be fixed. And then it won't be a problem. And so I'm just vamping and making pointless conversation while I make this slight little edit here to the Stream Deck command, so that this is gonna work. Did I start the thing? Is the raid countdown going? I don't think. Okay. Okay, there we go. We are gonna raid on over to Althaven. I do have raid calls for you there. It is hashtag Rogue Raid. Comes in both subscriber and non-subscriber flavors. So feel free to copy and paste whichever one you prefer. It would be lovely if you would shout out and say hi when you get over there. And my next stream is until Wednesday for the archive stream. Hopefully I will see all of you again soon. Until I do, get out there and do some shenanigans.